home is more than just a place. It's a reflection of who you are. But what if the choices you make in designing your space are holding you back from achieving the sophisticated, elegant environment you dream of? Today, I'm going to reveal the 5 most common interior design mistakes you might be making, and how to avoid them to create a space that truly feels luxurious and well-curated. Stick around to the end because avoiding just one of these mistakes could completely transform your home. Let's dive in. The setup. Intro to mistake number 1. Let's start with a big one. Overcrowding the space. Think this. You walk into a room and instead of feeling relaxed, you feel overwhelmed. You're dodging furniture, tripping over decor, and everything just feels cramped. Ever felt that? If you're nodding along, you're not alone. Is your room secretly auditioning to be a furniture showroom? If so, it's time to clear the stage. The fear of an empty space often leads to overcrowding, a common trap for even seasoned design lovers. Less is more, and every piece should have a purpose. What happens if you ignore this? Well, your space feels smaller and chaotic. Exactly what you're trying to avoid, right? Let me ask you, what would it feel like to walk into a room where each piece is perfectly placed and the space feels open and inviting? Hold on to that thought. The confrontation, mistake number 2 and number 3. Now, let's move on to mistake number 2, choosing the wrong color palette. Colors. They're powerful, aren't they? But did you know that the colors you choose can either elevate your space to new heights or completely sabotage your vision? Choosing the wrong color? It's like wearing a neon green suit to a black tie event. People will notice, but for the wrong reasons. Imagine walking into your living room and instead of feeling calm and inspired, you feel disoriented, maybe even a little tense. That's what happens when colors clash. Too many bold shades or the wrong combinations can overwhelm the senses. Instead, opt for sophisticated neutral tones. Think soft beiges, warm grays, and elegant whites, with pops of accent colors to create balance. But if you're thinking neutral means boring, just wait. I'll show you how to make it come to life in mistake number 4. But before that, let's talk about mistake number 3. Ignoring lighting. The right lighting can make or break a room. It can either flatter your space or cast an unflattering shadow on all your hard work. Now, here's a scenario we all dread. Spending hours designing the perfect room, only to flip the switch and realize the lighting has completely drained all its elegance. You don't want your room to feel like a hospital waiting area, do you? Instead, layer your lighting. Combine ambient, task, and accent lighting to create depth and warmth. And remember, natural light is your best friend. Embrace it wherever you can. The resolution, mistake number 4 and number 5. Now, on to mistake number 4, playing it too safe. Earlier, we talked about avoiding bold mistakes, but this is about avoiding bold choices. Playing it too safe with all neutrals, no textures, no patterns. Your space can quickly feel lifeless. What's the key? Balance. Don't be afraid to mix textures. Velvet cushions with a sleek leather sofa, or a marble coffee table with a soft wool rug. The right combination adds richness to the room without overwhelming it. Curious what texture to try next? Think luxurious materials like gold accents, plush throws, or textured wall panels. And finally, one mistake that can instantly date your home. I bet you'll be surprised at how often this one is overlooked. Mistake number 5, not updating your hardware. I'm talking cabinet handles, doorknobs, and fixtures. It's one of the easiest updates that people often forget, yet it can make a massive difference. Imagine spending thousands on furniture and paint, only for your space to feel outdated because of old, worn-out handles. Ever heard of a little thing called attention to detail? Yes, it matters, even in the smallest of places. By upgrading these small touches with modern, sleek hardware, you'll elevate the entire room's sophistication level. And here's the best part. It's often a quick and budget-friendly change. Here's the exciting part. Are you ready to take your space to the next level? If you're feeling inspired but unsure where to start, we can help. Book an interior design consultation today by clicking the link in the description to connect with us directly on WhatsApp. Let's design a space that truly feels like home. Because remember, great design isn't just about what you see, it's about how it makes you feel. See you in the next video.